It's raining tacos from out of the sky. Tacos, no need to ask why. Just open your mouth and close your eyes. It's raining tacos.
It's raining tacos out in the street. Tacos, all you can eat. Lettuce and shells, cheese and meat. It's raining tacos. Yum, 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 yummity yum. It's like a dream. Yum, 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 yummity yum. Bring your sour cream.
Shell, meat, lettuce, cheese. Shell, meat, lettuce, cheese. Shell, meat, cheese, 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 cheese.
It's raining tacos. Raining tacos. Raining tacos. It's raining tacos.
It's raining tacos. Raining tacos. Raining tacos.
Lettuce, cheese.
It's raining tacos.
It's raining tacos from out of the sky. Tacos, no need to ask why. Just open your mouth and close your eyes. It's raining tacos.
It's raining tacos out in the street. Tacos, all you can eat. Lettuce and shells, cheese and meat. It's raining tacos. Yum, 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 yummity yum. It's like a dream.
take your pretty face and march outside. I opened the door for you. It wasn't love between us. It wasn't time we called us. You need to let this go if you did. Just forget who the hell I was. Just forget who the hell I was. Just forget who the hell I was. Hey, I guess this is me writing songs of a love forgone, but I guess I had to. Now we became two ones from 1 2. I read so already 3 pages and 2 years of my life. Look what you made me do. I smile no thanks to you. You can't take your pretty face and march outside. I opened the door for you. It wasn't love between us. It wasn't time we caught us. You need to let this go if you did. Just forget who the hell I was. Just forget who the hell I was. Just forget who the Just forget who the hell I was.
song because even just kind of the same kind of song.
Okay.
It's pretty finger. And overall, I think the beat was pretty good. There are
Let's talk about nonsense. Right? Reading great now too.
So sorry for this. And what I've seen it's the closest thing capture or have it's similar to the one scene. It's what I'm teleport away. And then I'll take some of the parts of the assailant master equipment and copy it over. Now it's part of the top part of the brownish gray like this. And now it's just they're small and cutting it down. And now it's pretty good. So now it's like that circle. Yes. First I'm gonna make a rectangle like this. And now it's just this rectangle until it kind of looks like a circle. Next I'm gonna clear the toilet water right here. And I'll move a line down so it's the after equivalents work out. And I'm not gonna lie, that kind of looks like it's supposed to be there, but it's fine. Now I'm gonna get my volume started. And I'm gonna add a claw with the thing that's attached to the arm. And I'm
Volume turned off.
now I the retainer after that looks like the ability to working it. And once again, this doesn't work.
Playing game. So, you know, about like instant yes. Wait, bro, you know Flame Gang has a voice channel live stream where you can live stream in there? Why don't you just join that? You can chat with your friends. Yeah, bro, yeah. You can chat with your friends behind the live if you join the channel. Do not want to be known. Thank you. Oh wait, turn the update for Nobody cares about our server. What do you mean? 对对，是的，哪里是吧？对，never. We're not gonna talk about
Let's look at this. Now we can be
no.
this. Next, I'm gonna make it hard to learn. I'm gonna make this part a bit bigger and it's
How I see this?
any next one. Now I'm gonna go with the legs a little bit like where you know.
Okay.
Sides of this. This thing. And I think that's
We are talking about a server right now. So, I'm willing to show my server's Discord link on stream. Lord.
Sorry, now it's time to get to the airstrike. This guy actually looks pretty. I was kind of weird that it was very. It's still pretty clear. It's not the same thing. It's actually a text. It's like in the active suit. Perhaps if you want to get moved like they're trying to see them. Your strike toilets are usually seen what can do. So I think it's a free from spawning. This makes it really quick. Especially if you don't here, I think airstrike toilets. Next, I'm gonna make the jetpacks run. Now it's going to fire ability for use for the color. And then add now it's looking at the placing for talking skills right. And this computer color for using sorry. Now it's a stable talking skills. Side bread.
What are you talking about?
My goods. Let's go.
This one. Now your house, your items, everything.
Now it's kind of constant. He knows how to stop the dog. It's looking about and what of what's that some dog. And let's give him a note. Everything's odd.
So I'm trying to release. I simply wanted to ask you if you wanted to see my newest friend, Mr. Consequences. I think you will love to explore. I deeply apologize for any inconvenience I may have done. I'm glad that you came to an agreement.
That is not a person in it. Do not ask me what I just and it Hey bro, can you show your live? Can you show your live?
Right now, the body the next part, the entire is going in the actual components. Now it's doing that again. Elevated interesting purpose. Now we're gonna have a place for you. Yeah, this is what this is obviously it was not really good. It's not good. So that was supposed to remain also true. But it kind of makes sense. It's still a helicopter speaker attack. So it's somehow it's able to shot since the helicopter speaker is a sound based attack, it's only able to hear no it's around the picture, it doesn't accurately kill them. The helicopter speaker is also able to be rated just like the strider speaker. Things so the helicopter speaker itself and the helicopter speaker is infected by parasite clones because apparently that isn't possible. Overall, the helicopter speaker turned out pretty good. It is. Because of that, I decided to give it an 8 out of 10. Next year, I'll make the upgraded block. Yeah, we get a better upgraded block. Versus the Leo stuff, you know, stick to the body with the block to that place.
It's going to get cheered. They are going to know. Oh,
Pretty good. It's still interesting. So the ball in just got accidents. I will say the winning points to they also put up, as you can see, the Mafia player is
him.
formula everything. Okay, I wanted to make them have a race, but I somehow the attack. You're great.
Bro.
His enemies using gas, and gas is on. He also did not kill with it, as you can see. This
Don't even show what you were doing.
subscribe to the upgrade.
Bro, can I see your live?
The Mafia toilet, he dropped the potato, because he has an acid. So it's kind of like he poisoned the potato, I guess. And overall, I think the toilet is pretty good. So because of this, the Mafia toilet, he had next time they make the surveillance camera, he uses so make this for one of the first time, now it's gonna work out like stop it. It's gonna change the volume. Now it's working on. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm for a dagger hit. First if there are more piece there. Sam was just changing the shape of her head like now it's giving her a head. Now it's turned out to turns out like pour the whole outside of her head black like this. Next I'm gonna call her sharp for any different color. It's a slightly darker color. Next I'm gonna give her a coat so it's gonna be a big and it's kind of the outside part is gray. Well these brown let's get right. On the back perfect. Yeah, let's have her thinking. This is the camera woman that game. She definitely looks pretty. I wasn't though. I probably should have changed it to something else. There's also kind of small in the back here. We'll just say if camera woman is fast, it's like the Mafia toilet is, and just like the Mafia toilet, camera woman also has the range attack. It's her attack mode, as you can see. Her attack also frees her enemies, making the camera super powerful. The camera woman is heal waves.
It's just simple. Right.
If you kill the team, your flashlight, and just like the other camera people, you right click the camera, she doesn't. So this time, still overall, I think the camera turned out pretty good. She hasn't won.
Did someone become a meme by saying you can just simply walk around it? They literally said you can just simply around it. How did they become a meme?
He's big things, yes. He was copying over it. Actually, one of the here's what. Hey, now, six side of the toilet where his arms are supposed to be. Okay, now the glitch toilet is. So, don't wait for toilet to point the attention to it. We also do. Now let's go to the Wonderman camera. Even if that's good, so now let's change the colors of the glitch toilet. First, I'm going to go to the actual toilet and let you point out the now it's easy to things right? And I think this looks good. Which Wonderman looks at game? Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Just show your screen, bro.
Once again, we'll just ignore
Wait, Magic doesn't stop.
is able to fly.
Why don't you even connect it? Wait a minute.
Which Wonderman
What's the this question today? Your gay entrance. Ginger 2.
original Wonderman? I mean, it's that in here.
Yo, bro, it's lagging. Like, it is loading.
It's Pokemon to the game. Like, if you killed it with no, and overall, I think pretty cool. After this, I decided to get next, I'm gonna make the scientist camera. I'll use the giant to make him because the regular cameraman get rid of stuff because we're just gonna use the regular cameraman. Next time, the flashlight thing, that's under his. It's gonna be next to his door. as well. Okay, now this is a good part. So let's start the recap. First of
If I see this two, I was seeing this at like 18. I mean like one frame. I see.
Parasite disabled. I don't know where to put it, so I'm just gonna put it on the back. Alien's not a bigger part of the picture. Okay, now it's
No
gonna
way.
right?
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
And it's gonna have on the outside, like like see it because it's what you get. It's out of the game. This is the this difference. And that's the parasite statement of that. He has it as back. Yeah, this guy is not. Sizes aren't
Teacher, you would share the secret she makes this. She shakes his hand and scared. The dance team was there too. She thought it helped it. Take it. Let us. Goes back. Then his chair scraped. He lunged over my shoulder and grabbed my hands. We both yanked. Dragged a long red line straight through my skibbity twist, ruining it. Just then the door opened and Mason dove back into his seat. Miss, you will not let me borrow a pin. Tell him to shit. She walked over and asked why not. I just stared at his overflowing pencil case. Her eyes followed. She looked at his case. Then at me holding the one. Let me get this straight. Every since you want to only one year. She shook her head. You might be the most spoiled kid you've ever met. You are just getting used to it. I was drawing with my only pen when Mason took my shoulder and asked to borrow. His pencil case was stuffed with pens of every color, so I said, "Sorry, this is my only."
Next up, give him a
So, I'm not telling you. What? What? It's a Roblox story IP. Yes?
incredibly strong. He's able to destroy his teammates. I also added an animation that's just as head. So Titans so as you can see, and this is kind of going how fast.
Why? What is what to name?
It's able to teleport. I think that's really fantastic. Yep. So different G-Man and Iron. Next, G-Man 4.0 was still use the G-Man 3.0 as something especially there was something stuff here. Next thing you know, some of these planets things that yes for talking. It will also copy the bottom line. I to change the bottom to make it more I'm also gonna add these things that he has on the bottom as well. And I'm gonna put even more things in. And I'm just gonna add a now it's time to color the sky. First, I'm gonna color the back of the tree with really dark blue. The actual part of what later, right? And we'll cover the color light now. Next, I'm gonna color it a color is light. It's like also now it's on the board.
That's a good drink. What kind of drink? Ah.
This is a legit. I think it's I will say the back of this is a little bit. I definitely prefer the old design. The Jamie 4.0.
his roost and got into bed before he made it back. The next morning, I knocked on his door. He answered and smiled with nothing. I told him I saw him last night. He asked me to come in his room. He sat across from me at a kitchen table and put a photograph in it. A little girl around 7 years old. He said she went to pull off the old fruit lady stand and went to show me the date. He did not look out, and he shouted, "Show me exactly who you took from." We went back to her stand, and she smiled at him, completely overwhelmed. I explained everything and handed her a $100 bill. She smiled and said, "He is just a boy who did not know anything." Then she gave us some change, along with a few extra people. On the way, I was counting the coins she had given, and noticed one was completely different from mine. She held it up to my dad, and she froze the second she asked, "Where did you get this?" I told him it was just change from the food. She grabbed my hand and said, "We are going to the antiques." The first expert she was calling was smiled and said, "It is nothing special, but I will give you $5 for it instead of $9." My dad turned to me and asked what I thought. I looked at the man's face. On your list, this guy is leaving. So we took it to a flesh expert, and the moment he said it, his eyes went wide. You just struck gold. He offered us $300,000 in this case. We stood there frozen, and then he leaned in and said, "If I were you, I would hold on to it and sell it for even more in 20 years. I never imagined that taking it would earn me $200,000. I got the nipple off the old fruit lady stand and ran off to show my dad. He found him. He did not look up.
While they were saying that I took a cook, I just did it better than they ever would. Never like to see another was good, but magic came from there. They don't like the bananas everywhere, but it is get them blood, sweat, and tears. Never pick up. This right here, limited edition. Got a class to the deal. I'm changing this shit. You don't touch me, it's a split decision. I don't
They told you a telephone pole on the street with my face. I stopped walking and pulled it up. My face, my height, my hair. The name underneath was not mine. I took it home and put it on the kitchen table in front of me. She called my dad in from the other room. He looked at it. They looked at it. My mom picked up the phone and called. Called the police. Almost 20 minutes later, a man arrived at our house in a suit. He sat across from me and asked me some questions. Then he asked me to leave the room. He put two photos on the table. One was the missing person's phone. And the photo of me from last year. He put some photos. The faces were identical. He told me the person on the flyer was not me. It was my twin. I had a twin brother and my parents had never told me of him. When I was born, they didn't teach me. The twin had been living with my mother in another city. Isn't he? 2 weeks ago, he was missing. The detective said whoever took him was watching both of us. Because they knew we both existed, even when we didn't know of each other. He told my parents to look at him. We left the house and didn't go back for 3 weeks. My twin was found safe 11 days later. We ran to the first time in the hotel room with police officers standing at the door. I found a missing person's flyer stapled to a telephone pole on the street with my teeth. The little kid put my hand in the seat and begged me to walk him. He was loose, but not he looked at me. He was asleep and seemed to be weak. So I did what anyone should do. I let him lead me toward the street where she told you lived. I looked at me, so he looked loose. He knew exactly where he was. Every time he slowed me up, he whipped his hand and moved me faster than a scared kid should. He lead me up the main road, to a quiet street with no cars, no people anywhere. I told him we should turn to and also, the flight attendant lit a piece of paper for me and betrayed me and blink. I hope the pilot isn't who he says he is. Don't react. I looked at him slowly. She was already at the table. She pulled up the we were supposed to look at this. She was sitting toward us with airplanes in the middle of the house. She said she had room with two kids. It was not him. She said she tried to enter the cockpit twice. Both times the door didn't open. I asked where the real captain was. She looked at me. Then she handed me a key. Lower cargo hold. I found the hatch at the rear of the plane. I moved through the floor to the plane. And dipped into a pit with two crosses and loose. He ripped the tape and stood up to the door. He just brought it up. We went straight to the cockpit door. The second it opened, I drove. Oh, wait. He rewound the police. He were planning flight attendant split a piece of paper across the tray table. I was sitting in the middle of the floor. Flight attendant split a piece of paper.
Plus 1,000 missed calls from his work.
We did it every time we came. I had been in there for 2 minutes. I heard breathing
Sunday. So Dylan Stories does copy a few of his stories videos. So if you see similarism, that's why. Anyway.
I burst out and ran to where my mom was standing. She wasn't there. I checked the next one, empty, and checked the one after that. Nothing. I ran to the front of the store. She wasn't there.
On a computer through your profile. This question of today. Regarding transgender to a girl, are you still gay?
I told her a man was following me, and I couldn't find him. She picked up her radio and called the manager. Then she looked at me, and her face changed. The man with the agent was standing at the entrance to the watching us. The manager came. He waved at me every single morning, standing at the end of his driveway. He told me the first thing it has to never the race the answer one. She came and looked me in the eye and said, trust me on this. I was going to be for 6 years. She made every time anyway. Then this morning, she was shooting and she looked out the window. She was walking to our front door. She ran downstairs. 2 minutes and we standing against the wall with her hand covering her. I did it with my dad and told us to dust. The man ended up the bench and told me to sit. My dad looked at me over his shoulder and they walked him up. He didn't say anything. They put him in the car. She ran up and stood up. But they were ready to go. She stood on the pavement. She walked over to the Bible. He had been another good detective. He knew he had been I was 7 years old. He sprayed every single way with his way of shooting him. I asked her a few moments. She said she told me that she was terrified. My dad would know. My dad was such a sweet little place. So he never waved at me every single morning. Standing at the end of his
Would you like to play a part? No, scroll down. Just play the game. Never give rules. Never give room. 3, 1, no violence. I already read all of it, and that game sucked. It's also another horror game. Common. Content in 2050. Oliver Tree. No. Oliver Tree or
And I did this because the zombie unit is supposed to be spooky. I don't not really sure. This is so good. Zombie
No,
cameraman. This one is a basic cameraman.
something. Why is he with Grox? No. Wait, Grox. Like, how did Grox even get him back? It's 2020. See, oh my god. Grox is back. I just saw him collab with that mob.
Previously on Parody.
The next step decided to add our large cameraman is very similar to the regular large cameraman, except for the obvious giant minigun that he's in. And I also added a few more details, and I made it so that he's a bit larger than the large cameraman. It's a very large listing. Unfortunately, due to the giant minigun that is occupying both of his hands, the armed very large cameraman is not able to give a thumbs up, which really makes me wonder if it's okay. The very large cameraman is also so big that explosions and fire can't hurt him, which doesn't really make that much sense, but I figured he deserved it since there's no thumbs up. Since he's carrying a giant minigun, the armed large cameraman's movement is also very slow, just like the zombie. But that doesn't mean this guy isn't scared. If he gets in a fight, he will rapidly shoot the minigun until everybody is shooting at his head. He also seems to have stormtrooper. He can kill the very large cameraman, he made it something else way too high. It works the same way that except this time my aim is serious. It also makes this quality voice, which sounds nothing like a gun. I have no idea why I chose this. Overall, I think the very large cameraman is pretty good upgrade from the later cameraman. So because of this, I'm going to give the very large cameraman a 9 out of 10. The medic cameraman is also seen around the same time as the very large cameraman, which is why I used the next mod I have. The only difficult part about making this guy was trying to give him a fair tool on his right arm, because the only image I have of it didn't even show for the everything else was pretty easy though, which is why the actor looks like our last cameraman. I made it so that the medic cameraman is able to give a thumbs up. One part instead of he didn't know that this guy is okay. Despite having one medic cameraman is also strictly meant for repairing this, so I made it so that just attacks cameraman instead of hurting them, she's actually giving them. This means that there is no one to kill the medic cameraman if he gets hurt. So I made it so that when you right click the medic, he kills him as well, so that he isn't left dead. If the medic cameraman dies, I made it so that he drops his utility repair device.
And that's when I quit that game, bro.
Unfortunately, I didn't really want to jump just because I think the medic cameraman that's how they should be. So because of this, it's finally the high rate.
And you are not recovering. How did you recover from that?
The difference between this Titan and the last is, of course, the missing arm that I had. It's also this brand new cadence that I added on spec, and a few more minor details to make him look a little bit better. But there's one major difference in gameplay, and that is that the Titan cameraman can no longer thumbs up wide. I know I could have tweaked the animation to his other arm, but honestly, it's funnier this way. You may have also noticed that this version of Titan cameraman can no longer fly, and this is because it was one of the The Titan cameraman is still one of the most ridiculous mobs in the show. But if you kill the Titan cameraman, you can get all for yourself. As he has a Titan cameraman core. The Titan cameraman core basically just gives a bunch of motion effects that you can see to just like this. Unfortunately, I can't make it actually turn into a Titan. Overall, I think the Titan cameraman is a lot better than the
I was just over the corner of the screen. Just a Xbox with the face. The most good stuff in honey to beer. Mostly recipes can be. Or that, I was an old online service. I free to be connected. Nobody really answered. They just
Eventually, I figured out how
done.
big they
How far back does that go? Further than you want to know. I made a good stream.
I'm still.
Paperclip. Anything you can really think of. Every time something came along, a new console, platform, a new way to talk to each other, I always found a way to be there. Because it was the only way to be near people at all. And Minecraft is different. You guys have me in.